I accidentally hung y'all up. I'm sorry. So we're gonna go in here real quick and let's see if they've got a green one. Which I guess she could paint it, huh? They don't have pink, but they do have green. So let me look. See, this is what she wants right here. Let me make sure. I'm gonna try to turn this around so y'all can see. All right, see, they've got some Christmas over here, y'all. This is at Pop Shelf. But I don't think they have but one of these, but at least she wants this. This is what Elizabeth wants. I don't see any more, though. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this for her. Let me make sure there's nothing over here. I don't have the rights to the music. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm all over the place. So there's still a few things over here for the Halloween. I don't see anything though, do y'all? They got cute pumpkins though, look. Let me see. Let's go right here real quick. All right, so we got one, and I'm gonna go ahead and check that out, and then I'm gonna go home and oh, there's two. I found two. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm like all over the place. Hey. This is what I was looking for. I was looking for pink, but green, she can paint it. All right, Elizabeth, I got you the green ones, girl. That's all I saw, though. I don't see any more of them. You think that's the last two? Okay, good. Let me find my credit card here. And then I'll be at home. God, can I just stick it in here? The lady's helping me, thank goodness, right? All right, approved. All right. Oh my goodness, y'all. All right, so I'm in Pop Shelf real quick, just before I go home, y'all. All right, so y'all wanna go over here real quick and see this? Look, here's some stuff. Since I'm in here, we might as well see it, right? They've got some of the same ornaments and stuff that Dollar Tree does. Let's see if there's anything we gotta have. Those are cute. Look, they even have mushrooms, y'all. Look at the little beads. They're cute. The beads here and there. And those are cute. And then we've got this. Might as well see this. We got Hope, Mary, and that looks like it. This is cute. This right here. You're welcome. I might as well since I came in here really fast, right? But I had to stop by for Elizabeth because she may not be able to get some at her store. We got lights over here. We've got some of this stuff right here. And then here's some cute little things here. And here's some cups and stuff, and it looks like there's some flowers or whatever there, some greenery. And these look like candles right here for $5. And then look at that cute little house right there. Is that for Advent maybe? And all of this. There's a pillow, and what is that? Is that a deer? Look, that's a deer. And here's some cute things. Here's a few things up here. So this is Pop Shelf. This is what Pop Shelf has. Those are cute beads and stuff, right? And all of this. There's not a whole lot, but they do have some out. And here's some more ornaments right here. Thank you for the hearts and thumbs up, y'all. Thank you. Look at that. It's cute. This right here. So they got a few cute, look at this little ornament with mice. Is that not cute? Now that's cute. Here's some little things. There's a Santa hat and a boot and all of that. That's cute with half a bell right there. So it's so cute, right? Well, they got some cute stuff. But anyway, I was here to get that for Elizabeth. Look at these, are so cute. These are neat. And those trees, there we go. Woo. Okay. All right. So I guess this is it. I did get the last two. And we're gonna go out to the car. Yeah, I'm shopping just real fast. I'm supposed to be at home doing a painting with y'all, and I'm going to. I'm headed there now. But I had to stop by here because I was afraid that Elizabeth wouldn't get those pumpkins. And so I got those for her, 2 green ones instead of pink, like I gave her. Let me turn this around. And here I am. Let me try to get out of here. I'll be careful driving. Let me see if I can knock that. There we go. All right. So let me get on to Jill's Creek Drive where I live. And we'll get out of here. Let me go to the light up here so I don't, or actually I'm gonna go to the next one because it'll be closer to home. Hey, Miss Janet Sherman. I had to stop by the store, and of course I was talking about my mother and the issues I'm having with her, and I had to stop by there. Yeah, I'm gonna be home in about 5 minutes. This is where I always shop. Pop Shelf is close to me. Then you've got Dave & Buster's, Skechers. There's a Dollar Tree over here. This is whatever that's called. Best Buy, Office Depot, Target's over here. They've got an IHOP, a place to Chick-fil-A. I was gonna say to get chicken, but Chick-fil-A and all of that. Some different shops. But usually during Christmas and stuff, this is really bad and busy. I'm calm, I really am. It's just hectic. I'm sorry I hung y'all up. I think I hit the button when I tried to take you off the stand. I'm better now. I was getting upset by my mother. I need to go over there tomorrow and see her. So I will. Hey, Miss Alice. Yes, it's raining. It's kind of just drizzle now. It was a little bit worse a minute ago. Hey, Miss Jeannie. It's good to see you. Thank you for being on here. Hey, Miss Dreama. Thank you for the hearts. I'm going to be home shortly, and then I know, hi again, right? And then I'm going to do my painting. I've already got it sitting out there, so we'll just do the best we can real quick. I got a Bed Bath & Beyond over here and a mall and everything. Hey, Manny. I'm actually on the way home. Thank you for the hearts, Miss Patty. So I'm just about 5 minutes from home. Hey, Jason, it's good to see you. Your mother had everything to her siblings. Yeah, my mother has one sister left. Everybody has passed away. And she's basically by herself. Hey, Miss Shirley. And so it's really hard for me to have to deal with everything on my own. I just can't do it. I will, Miss Vicky. That's the reason why I was trying to vent on here, because I know that some of you ladies have gone through this, and I just want to talk about it, because sometimes you just need to talk about it, because I just don't know. I just can't think about it if I have to go to court or anything like that. I just don't know that I can do that right now. The neighbor watches her and makes sure she has food and stuff like that. It's been such an ordeal, on and on. I appreciate it. I don't know. I haven't had my true mother in years because of her illness. And it's just not the same. You know, I'll probably rot in hell for even thinking such, but I just can't help it. You know, you just can't do anything all the time. I mean, it's my mental health too. I mean, I'm fairly strong, but sometimes I just can't, you know, deal with her and the issues that she has. So I can't think about that. So I just hope that I have my mental faculties. I don't want my children to have to go through this. I just can't. Hey, Sharon. And my brother, he's an alcoholic, and he, you know, supposedly not drinking now, but you just don't ever know. It's terrible. There's just so much going on in the family and everything. It's just too much. I'm almost home, y'all. I'm down this street. So y'all get to see me going through my house and everything. My house is a disaster. Y'all don't need to see my house. I need to be cleaning it up. But I'm gonna get on there and we're gonna paint. So we'll have a good time. There's this one of these days when this is lit up, but it's not lit up right now out here, but there's this guy that has this really big like Halloween display. Y'all need to see it. So I'm gonna show it to you whenever it's all lit up, but it looks like it wasn't lit tonight. So hopefully y'all get to see it, because it's really cool. He's got a couple of those really big things that you get at Home Depot. They're like 8 feet tall. And it's really cool. This morning when I went to work, I saw the steam coming out of the pot. It was so cute. So it's really neat. So I'll have to show it to you one day. All right, we're in the driveway. And we're in my garage. Okay, here we go. Write down your wishes and let your kids know. You're right, Miss Linda, and I'm going to. I don't want any of this. I just hope that I don't have to worry about my mental faculties or anything like that. That's the problem, is that I don't want to be where, I mean, it's one thing having, I'm going to leave this in here since this is for Elizabeth, because I got to see her on Saturday. Let's see here. All right, it's dark in my house. Here's my kitchen. Here, I'm going through here, and it's dark, so if I break anything or fall, y'all be there to save me, right? All right, let me put my purse down, Lord, and my glass of drink. Okay, let me turn my light on in here. So let me see. I'm going to plug you in. Let's see. Now we're going to do it from here. All right, so we're going to, there we go. So, let me see. All right. Hey, Sandra Gray. It's good to see you. All right, so we're going to paint our little dude here, our little gnome dude, okay? I wanted to get my orange paint. I'm going to have to go in there and get it, because I feel like because of this right here, we're going to need some chalk paint, and I've either got one way up there or in the living room. So I thought I had a small bottle of it here, but I don't. Here's the doggy y'all can look at until I'm gone. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, so I got my pumpkin paint, and that's what I'm going to use to kind of, yeah, I'm going to take my jacket off. You're right. You're right. I'm liable to get paint on it. Surely I'm not going to. Let me put my little thingy on. Remember, I got this in an estate sale. Just in case. Because uniforms are expensive, right? Take a deep breath. Thank you for painting the page. Hey, Miss Debbie. All right, so cute little doggy, right? All right, so I'm going to set that aside. But I'm going to use Waverly Pumpkin Chalk Paint right here. And we're going to use it to cover his hat and his little outfit and the pumpkin. He's kind of got, and I'm going to use like terracotta or either one of these other ones. I've got pumpkin here, but this looks too much like it. And this one right here is the one I'm going to use. Burnt orange. Hey, Miss Janice. There's Miss Janice Lucky. The dog is gorgeous. Thank you. She liked it, that's for sure. But this is going to cover this up pretty good because it covers. Yeah, it'll do. It's pretty good even though it's not covering all the way. Got a thread here. Get it way over there. Let me get a bigger one of these. All right. So we're going to make this like this. It's too bad they didn't have any of those socks that I could use on the hat. They have them, but it was black or there wasn't any orange socks. And I kind of wanted an orange hat. So we're just going to do it this way. And I just cut this out of a piece of, what do you call that thing? A pallet. It was a pallet piece. And so I cut it. And that's the reason why it's a little bit cut off right here. This is like a damaged piece. Hey, Michelle. Thank you for coming back. I hung y'all up on accident a while ago when I went into Pop Shelf. But we got to see some good stuff, right? Thank you for painting the page, Miss Linda. So see, I wasn't very far from Pop Shelf, so it didn't take me long to get home. So, whoops. I painted his nose orange, but we'll come back and paint that. Thank you for painting the page, Miss Pat. I appreciate that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and paint the sides, but I'm not going to paint the back right now, but I will paint the sides while I'm chit-chatting with you. Hey, Lana. How are you? Thank y'all for listening to me tonight in my life. Because I figured y'all would understand if anybody does. That's for sure. I guess I'll know more when I go see her tomorrow. Hey, Miss Kristen. It's good to see you, the other Kristen. I said hello earlier to Kristen Jeffords, who is a friend of mine, and I used to work with her. She moved on somewhere else, but she is still my friend, though. Everybody's saying hey to everybody. Now, I'm going to give him a little orange down here, too, for his outfit, because he's going to have an orange outfit. And we've got a little hand right here, so I got to go around that a little bit. We will do that. But if you've got scrap wood, you can use it for that, and that's what I'm doing here. Hey, Diane. Thank you for coming on. Hey, Christy. You don't have a Pop Shelf either? It's a pretty cool little store. Elizabeth said that she had one, too, over there on her side of the city. But, I didn't know she had one. I thought we only had the only one in Memphis, but obviously not. But she said she didn't know if she could find any of the skulls, so I got 2 for her. I was shocked to see them in there. I guess nobody wanted to pay $8 for it, but that's okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do this all the way at the bottom, but he's really going to have black shoes. So I'm just going to go ahead and paint this whole thing orange, and then we'll cover it up with black. You don't have Pop Shelf either? Well, you're welcome. Well, if anybody needs anything in there, so let me know. I don't buy a whole lot in there. Some of it, it's not that expensive. I mean, those particular ones that I went to get. You like my costume, Miss Pat? Those skulls were $8. So it was more than I normally spend for anything, but for Elizabeth, I will. All right, let's see. Let me do this right in here. Now the pumpkin is also orange. Lord, I'm doing everything orange. We'll do the pumpkin last. Let's finish all this part first, and then we'll worry about the pumpkin. All right. So I don't think that it really needs to have 2 coats because I'm using this chalk paint. Did you see? Oh my gosh. No, and I'm supposed to go there because one of the followers, remember the Grinch that broke? She wants me to do something else instead. So I've got to buy something at Hobby Lobby. But they close at 8, so I won't be going tonight. I might tomorrow. No, Elizabeth is Elizabeth Bauer. Hey, Ruth Adams. Hey, Miss Virginia Tanner. Thank you for those hearts. Yeah, if you follow Ellie's Attic, it's Ellie's Attic. I mean, you know, it's really Ellie. So that's Elizabeth Bauer that I'm talking about. Christmas is 50% off, Miss Peggy said. Yeah, I've got to go in there. She wants to have a nativity set that's in a bag that's like $20. And so it'll be 50% off of that. So that's not too bad. And I'll do it on a live. So what color beard do we want on this thing? What do y'all think? Black or white? Or whatever else. Gray. Whatever beard color for this little dude. I'm coloring the nose and the hands right now. You like my apron? Yeah, I figured I better put it on since I didn't get to change my clothes. Because uniforms are expensive. I'll show y'all what this looks like after I dry it a little bit. Not orange. Well, I know not orange, Miss June. Miss June's little people that she puts on there that's supposed to be herself is so funny to me. Brown, you think? You're so funny, Miss June. I was thinking that, though, too. Gray and white. Okay, gray and white. Yeah, I just want it to be different. Because black makes it look really, Hey again, Miss Patty. I didn't get sopping wet. It kind of was just drizzling a little bit by the time I got to the store. I took everybody in there for a hot minute. All because I was helping Elizabeth. All right. So now I got his little nose on there. And then I'm going to do the hands right here. Gray and white. So everybody wants gray and white. I had one person say brown. We all need a laugh. I know it. Your little things crack me up. So I'm glad you put them on there because that's just too funny. I need a laugh every now and then. I sure do. I'm trying to get the little hand on here. Let's see here. I'm wanting him to look like he's got a thumb and the rest of them are kind of leaning like that. So there we go. Woo! I hope the electricity don't go out. Gray and white. We had a doozy of a storm. Yeah, we did too. On this side of the town. That's for sure. We sure had one. Now let me rinse that out, and I'm going to get some of this burnt orange on here. Hey, Annette, and it's darker, so it'll be able to go around the edges and stuff, so to make it come to life a little bit better. So I'm going to do that. Let me make sure y'all can still see. I got so much junk on my table. I tell you, I'm always rushing in here. And we worked later than we normally do. I'm going to try to do the hat real fast. And then we'll do the rest of his body after I do his beard. So let me just do this. I get a little water. Has to have a little bit of water to make this smooth. And I'm just going around the edge right here where it's connected. So let me see. It's just to give it a little bit more right in there, okay? So there, it's like connected darker right here, right above his nose. Hey, Irene, you need a big hug and prayers. I do, Miss Rose, I do. I don't know. I'm trying not to think about it right now. I'm going to try not to think about it tomorrow either. Let me get some black and white. Or I could use, look, they got silver here. I've got some gray. I've got pewter gray. Let me just use this and see if I can put some white with it. Thank you for painting the page. Woo, that's kind of dark. Let's see. Thank you so much. And let me get a little white over here because I'm going to need it. Hey, Karen Santiago, how are you doing? But I want it to be a little bit a medium kind of gray, and so I'm having to put some white in here. There, because I kind of want it like that. Don't you think? What happened? Well, my mother's just doing weird things, and I just was wanting everybody's opinion about it. You can go back and listen to it. I had it on the first video. And then I hung everybody up on accident. And then I came back and showed y'all Pop Shelf. And then we drove home. And then we got here. You can be my younger sister. I've always wanted one. You'll come visit? Okay. You can come visit. Yep, I never had a sister. I always wanted a sister. I had 3 brothers. I've got an older brother, and he is like 6 or 7 years older than me. I can't remember. And then I've got a younger brother that is 3 or 4 years younger than me, but he's my stepbrother. And then I've got my youngest brother, who's the author. He calls himself Harrison, but I say Scott. He's still Scott to me. He is 7 years younger. I do know the age difference between us. I swear, I should know my brother's ages, but I just don't. We're all family in here. Yes, we do. Y'all are the best, is all I can say. Now, I'm just kind of weaving in and out with this, so it'll look kind of cute, like a beard. And I'm just doing it all the way up. And I'm going to get some darker and some white and stuff like that to go in here. Let me just check this out here. All right, so this, let me get the middle. Okay, so there's the gray. I don't know what, my ex-husband just sent me something. Lord, it just better be something good and not bad. Yes, we're all sisters. Y'all are like the best. Y'all are like family to me. And I tell y'all just about everything. Within reason, of course. So I'm always wanting to talk to y'all about stuff. There was a piece of fuzz on the end of it, if y'all were wondering what I was doing. Okay, I'm going to just take this and flick it a little bit. And then we'll do some on the inside. Just like this. So see, I'm just doing it like this, and we're going to do a little bit. It is the best therapy, talking to y'all. And I'll go back and read all the comments from earlier because I couldn't see everything because I was driving. Hey, Kathy. Thank you for coming on. Ooh, there's still a fuzz on here. I'm just trying to put a few little odd and ends here. Okay. Just a little bit of something. And then I'm going to put a little brown, a little black, not brown, up underneath his nose. So you want to take some on the edge. Let me get some water. You got to have a little water to put it and make it flow good. Just like this. You don't want it to be too thick under there, but you want it to look like the nose is on top of it. So you want the dark underneath. Just like this. See how that is? You've always wanted a younger sister. I have 2 sisters and 2 brothers. I have the one sister she left. She's 79. Miss Rose, how old are you? Hey, Larissa, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming on. Oop, I went on his nose on accident. While I'm sitting here talking to y'all. Just trying to put a little more black. All right, we'll fix it. Cute, cute, cute. He's looking cute. He's a Halloween one, I guess. We're going to do the opposite. I'm going to do a pumpkin that's darker right here. The friends I've made through you, Elizabeth and Lindy, have made such a difference in my life. Oh, I'm so glad. Y'all make a difference in my life, too. Hey, Laurel. I hope you get your package soon. I sent it off yesterday or day before. I can't remember. I didn't get to see whatever Miss Terry was talking about there. 66. Well, you're not much older than me. I'm 54. But I won't tell anybody. Let me try to put this over here. I'm going to just kind of do it like the whole thing right here is the pumpkin. So I'm just going to make it darker right here. We're going to do it opposite for this. And I'm going to do it a little bit further on his outfit. Just like this. We're going to do it backwards. Just so you can see the difference. It's your secret. You're 69, Miss Patty? Yeah, we're all sisters, so it doesn't matter if we know. The world doesn't have to know our ages. See, you can be my younger sister. I could be your younger sister. That's for sure. Now I'm going to do this darker right on the edge. of the nose and the hands right here, just to give it a little definition. Miss Terry, 66 also. Miss Terry, you don't look 66, girl. Sometimes I wish that I was old enough to retire. I know that's like wishing my life away, but I still sometimes wish I was. You're 63 and proud to still be alive. Well, that's a good way to look at it. All right, let me do this other side so it'll match. We're just going around here. Yep. The best part of my day is coming home to get to do this with y'all. Because believe me, work is not fun anymore. All right. So there's the hands, and I'm going to put some on the nose as well. Let's see here. Need a little bit of water. And we're just going to go around it right here. And I also did it on top of it, but it looks different because of the colors. Colors make it look different. Did I see Elizabeth Bauer come on here, or was it Elizabeth Deaver? Hey, Darlene. Hey, Jenny. Girl, you do. I say it like I think it. If you ever want the truth, just ask Tanya. You can ask me and I'll tell you. You're not going to get any fluff. Okay. So there's the little nose. And I might do it just a little bit on there. I just like it. I want it to be darker kind of on one side. So I'm just kind of smearing that paint in there. I just think it looks cuter that way. Let's see. There we go. See how it looks cuter on one side like that? Healthcare is not like it used to be. You got that right, girlfriend. It is not. It's not even as much as it was 20 years ago. It's all different now. Hey, Marilyn Jenkins. It's good to see you. So I'm going to take this and we're going to go around the edge right here. Well, I need to get part of this off. It's sad that it's not the same, but the government and all of that plays into a lot of it. Insurance companies, which really is our government, right? Plays a big role in it, and you can't get people's medicines for them. It's just disheartening to go to work every day. It really is. So that's the reason why this is like more fun to me. I actually enjoy coming here, doing this work. It was Elizabeth Deaver that I saw come on. All right. So we're just going to kind of go over this way. Let me make sure this is a little bit higher, and I'm going to show it to you. This is just part of it. It's kind of the top of the hat. And then we're going to go a little bit over it here too. It's all about dollars. You got that right, Miss June. It sure isn't the nurse doing it, let me tell you that, because I try every day trying to get medicines for my patients, and it just is not very good. You retired at 50 when you had your first breakdown. Well, I'm surprised I hadn't had one yet. I sort of have one. Hey, Linda Shearer, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Let me see here. All right. So that's kind of the way it is right there. Let me get this over a little bit more so they can be closer to the same thing. It's just kind of going down the edge of the hat a little bit crinkled. I call it crinkled, but wrinkled, I don't know. Whatever it is. Hey, Sue Watts again. Hey, Miss Robin. How are you? So let's see, we're just going around the edge right here for now. Trying to make it look a little better. It always looks better when you put a little extra color on there. For sure. Let me see if I can go over this like this. Get some more water. Tell ya. Okay. Kind of looks a little better. Hey, Roberta Dobson. Looking good. Let me see. We're going to do black on the shoes. We're going to do this. Like this right here. That's one shoe. And this is one shoe that's behind the pumpkin. We'll have a little bit of room in between. And I'm going to go ahead and paint this shoe over here on the side. There. Just like that. And then I'm going to get a smaller brush and we will paint the pumpkin a little bit more. Let's see. We're going to do it backwards a little bit. Let me get some black. Now I'm just going around the middle here where the inside of the basket is. So it's like this right here. Who's handsome? Oh, this little dude? He's a cutie. Let me see here. Now I'm going to leave part of it right there so it looks like the inside of the basket. And then I'm going to go on the outside right here where this line is. Just kind of like this. So it looks like the pumpkin right there. And then we're going to do the other side. And I'm going to go over this. I really should have done the other color, so I'm going to have to put some of it on there. This is the handle. So it looks kind of funny, really. Thank you for painting the page, Maria. That's sweet of you. All right. Now, I'm going to make eyes and a nose and a mouth. I'll show you the eye. So here's one eye. And then we're going to make a little bit of lines on here. Make him a little bit better pumpkin. Like this. Marie's sending me some funny little smiley faces. Okay, then we're gonna do, let's see if we can do a mouth here. Get some more of this. He's got a crooked mouth. Let's see if we can do it better. I'm making a mess of things is what I'm doing. Let me go out here further. And I'll show y'all. He's kind of a wonky mouth. Let me do this one up a little further too. Okay, so it's sort of like that, but I gotta make it black on the inside. So let's see. And then we're gonna put some lines through it a little bit, like pumpkins. Now I'm gonna get, that's pretty cool. Let me do one little line right here because I want it to be. And then this one a little bit straighter. Okay. You love the pumpkin? Hey, Miss Gail Chandler. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming on here. And let me get some of the pumpkin for Waverly kind. You love him? Thank you. He's getting there. Let me get some of this. We're gonna first paint where I made a boo-boo right here. Little bitty bit. And we'll fix around his hand here. All right, let's see. What do I want to do? I want to do we're just going to put a little bit in here. And I should have done it with the brush, the other brush. Let me see if I can do it with the thin brush. This one's kind of a small brush right here, but it's flat. Thank you for painting the page, Miss Barbara. Let me see if I can get some of this on here and see if I can do it that way. The gray beard looks great. Thank you. All right, we're going to do it this way because, yeah, this looks better. This looks better already. The flat, if you just can't do this floating on here, then you can do it with a little brush, but it just looks so much better when you use the flat brush. If I can get enough water on here. There we go. It just looks better. Let me do this one. I want it a little bit thicker. And then we're just going to do a little bit more right in here, and one in the center. Now, I'm going to show you this, okay? Thank you, Miss Terry. See how it's looking? Where in Arkansas are you? So what she said. All right, we're going to go here. Going right here. Let me get some more paint. Looks better. All right, let me get some more water on here. You're saying hey to Miss Lynn. All right. Do a little bit in here and a little bit in here. But this kind of makes it a little bit three-dimensional. I'm going to try to go over to the side a little bit and do some right in here. There we go. And then I want to take a little bit and go in the eyes here, so hold on. Let me get just a tiny bit. And we're going to do at the bottom here. Same way. You want it to look like he's kind of lit up a little bit. Let's see. And I'll show it to you. Let me do this one little bitty bit. Just kind of got to do it with a little brush. Let me get a little bit of right in here. Just want a little bit so it looks kind of lit up in there too. You do one more right in here. Just like that. And we're going to get in between here because it needed to be the background color. So let me try to do that real fast. And then I'll show it to you. Here we go. He kind of looked cute. Did you live where the hurricane hit in Florida? Who is in Florida? June swam. Been to Florida. We took our son to Disney World. Yeah, I took my kids to Disney World too. Hey, Louise. The gray was a very good idea for the beard. I like the gray. It looks a lot better, doesn't it? Now, I'm going to put some white on that too because I think it needs a little white. Let's see. Thank you for the orange hearts. He looks like he needs something, don't he? He needs something. Let me see here. First of all, I got a fuzz on there. Ugh. Hey, I'm almost off of my live. How are you?
What?
I'm on my live right now.
On your live?
Uh-huh.
Are you answering?
Yeah. Hey, it's Marie, y'all. Say hey.
Hi.
You hear her? Yeah, I'm just putting some little white on my beard, on my gnome.
I will go to your page then.
Okay. I'll be off in a short minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, it was Marie. All right, let's see. I'm just putting a little bit of white on here. Let me get a little bit more. Hey, Miss Phyllis. Did y'all hear her say hello? She said hello too. All right, I want a little bit on there. Let me take some of that off. I don't like that. I don't want it too much. I think she forgets when I go on live. All right, I just put a little white like that. A little bit. That was funny. My granny was there. There's Marie. She's coming on. Miss Patty, are you wanting on the video, girl? It said you were on there. Now I'm going to put a little white on the top of his nose. Like this. You told Christy what? That I'm on here? I don't know. Now I'm going to put a little bit right here and right here. And then we're going to go right here and right here. And then we can, what do we want to put on his hat? You lost me for a minute? Where'd I go? Oh, you clicked off and had to come back on. I just want this to be a little bit like this. A little bit right there and a little bit right there. We can make a spider web. Bad one. Where's my little one? Here it is. No, that's not it. But let me see. How does the spider web go? I know it's sort of like that, right? I don't know how to do it. Christy's here. Hey, Christy. And then it's supposed to go like this. Let me see if I can do this like 2 or 3 times. Let's see. We're just going to do it like this. And then I think that goes there. I don't know how it goes, y'all. I forget. How does a spider web go? Let's see. Kind of like that. And then let's make a spider on the end of this. Like a little one. It's supposed to be 8 legs, right? 1, 2. He's going to be a wonky spider. There he goes. Thank you for the hearts. Doing good. Let me put a little bit of white on there. Let's see. We're just going to make it a little bit. He's a generic spider. We're not going to make him cute with a face and all. Just a little bit. And let me put a little bit right here, and right here for the nose. There, I put a little bit of white on there too. Looks really good. It's cute. He turned out pretty cute though, didn't he? I think he looks pretty good, considering. Always. Thank you, Christy. There's my girl, Christy. My Artful Adventures. Y'all go follow her. Thank you for the hearts. And, of course, Marie. Y'all know Marie. So, I think he turned out pretty good. There's the spider web I didn't do so good on. I don't know. It looks like it needs one more, but there's just not one up here. So, does it look okay like that? He's adorable, Vanetta. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Gloria. So cute. Love him. Spiders don't bother me, but snakes do. I don't like spiders or snakes. But this one is not going to hurt me. Is that his truck or trick-or-treat bucket? Trick-or-treat bucket. I ought to have some candy in there, but I don't have any candy. Thank you, Miss Tina. Thank you, Miss Ruth. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Miss Beth. Thank you, Miss Patty. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for listening to earlier. I appreciate everybody who was on earlier and listening to me rant about my mother. I appreciate you. Anybody would love it. Thank you so much, Christy. Rick says hi, he missed you. This is Rick's brother. For those of you who don't know, Rick that we're talking about is the gnome that's traveling, that's with one of the followers of Treasure Box Creations. Painted candy corn. Where? On here? Or on his hat? We should have made him a candy corn hat. That would have been good. Thank you, Miss Vicky. You're so sweet. Thank you, Linda. I sure need them. Always here if you ever want to talk. Thank you, Miss Gloria. You're so sweet. And I'm going to get some rest, Miss June. I appreciate it. I know I'll be talking to Marie shortly. Next to his hand. Oh, okay. All right. Let me get some yellow. Yeah, I can do that. Let me see. What's it supposed to be? White up top, yellow, and then orange? Or is it orange? What the heck? There it is over there. It's orange in the middle and yellow on the bottom. Let's see. Then we're going to do dark orange. I was trying to, let me do this. This is just not working. All right, hold on. This is bothering me. It's not working right. I was going to put it in his hand. Let me do this. If I do it up some, and then I do the orange just a little bit. And then do the white up at the top. Let's see. She's going to have me working all night, isn't she? It just doesn't show right. It's sort of... I don't know. I just got the bottom part and the top. See him in his hand right here? Hey, Miss Norma. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming on. 3 women behind you watching. God, don't scare me like that. Are you talking about the witches? If there was somebody really standing behind me, I think it'd be a problem. All right, let me get some black and go around that so you can see what it is. God, you scared me. All right, let me do this. This way you can tell that it's supposed to be this thing. This is a terrible brush. What can I say? Let me do this and it'll look better. I don't know. At least you can see it a little bit better that way. It sort of shows, right? The perfect painter. I don't know about that. You're losing it. What are you losing it over, girl? Are you laughing at me? Marie? Crazy girl. All right, let me see. I'm going to put my paints up. I wish you could hear me. I'm going to hear you. I already hear you in my head. You go, oh, Tanja. Oh, I love you, Marie. I swear. Oh, you're so funny. All right, I'm putting my paints up. All right, y'all. So I guess this is good. This is good as it'll be for my little Nomi. So hopefully y'all like this. And on Friday, we're going to do that. I don't know, is it a funnel? Whatever it's called. A funnel. We're going to make something with that, but y'all have to wait and see. You did good. Thank you, Miss Pat. I didn't want to do too much tonight. It's just been a hard day. So I'm glad that we got to do this. It was fun. I'm going to throw away this paint as much as I don't want to. Thank you, Miss Patty Price. Hey, Miss Betty Weeks. We just finished our little pumpkin gnome, pumpkin dude, whatever. Thank you, Tanks and Christy. Love him. I'm glad. Thank you. I appreciate that. And all of the hearts and everything and everybody that gave me the stars. I appreciate that. Thank you. I know, Tanja. That was perfect. Thank you, Marie. Thank you, Christy. Thank you for the hearts and everything, y'all. Y'all are so great. And I will see y'all on Friday. I'm going to go see my mother tomorrow, so hopefully it'll be good and not bad. So I will go see her after work. Remember to post your crafts on Hummingbird Crafters. That is correct. If anybody makes anything, whether they make the things that I make, it doesn't matter. Post your things on Hummingbird Crafters. I would appreciate it if you would join if you have not joined already. Thank you. It should be, Miss Beth. I hope so. But I will talk to y'all on Friday, and y'all have a good Thursday. Say hi to the women. Hi to the women. Y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all on Friday at 6 p.m. Central. I do work late Friday, but I should get off and be here on time at 6. So y'all take care, and I will talk to you later. Bye, y'all. Y'all are the best.